Welcome to West Hills Unitarian Universalist Fellowship. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I am the Reverend Tracy Springberry. I use the pronouns she and her, and it is my delight to serve this wonderful and joyful and happy congregation. So I just wanted to let you know that every single person is welcome here. You're welcome here if this is your very first time. You're welcome here if you've been coming for 50 years. You're welcome here no matter the color of your skin or who you love or how you express your gender. You're welcome here no matter where you were born. Everyone is welcome in this congregation. Oh, and you're also welcome here whether you're making New Year's resolutions or not. Or you could do what I'm doing, which is just resetting a few things. So, however you're handling those New Year's situations. I have a couple of housekeeping things, which is afterwards, after the service, there'll be coffee downstairs. And if you're online, you're welcome too. And there's a link in your order of service where you can link and meet and have a conversation with other people from the congregation who are also watching online. And if you are new today, I want to give you an extra welcome. And in the back of the seats is a little piece of paper that you can fill out with your information, and you can find out all the things that are happening in this congregation. So much more is happening here than on Sunday morning. And that's true for everybody else. You can read your e-blast, you can read your order of service, and find out all the great things that are happening in this congregation. So now is time to greet each other. And this morning, our question is, as you go into 2026, what are you planning or what are you hoping for? You may greet one another. Grateful for all the early stewards of this land, the Chinook, the Tualatin, the Kalapuya, the Molala peoples, all of whom still live here among us today. We acknowledge that this beloved land was once theirs, taken unfairly, and so we commit to take actions that support Indigenous rights, land reclamation, and cultural equity. We will now light the chalice, and Ursa will come forward and light our chalice, please. We have come into this room of hope, where our hearts and minds are opened to the future. We have come into this room of justice, thank you, Perry, where we set aside our fear to name freely every oppression. We have come into this room of love. Let us say our affirmation together. Let us open our eyes to see what is beautiful, what is wondrous. Let us open our minds to learn what is true and what is mysterious. Let us open our hearts to love ourselves and our neighbors.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Kim Transier, she, and it's my honor to serve as your lay leader today. In today's service, we're going to be asking ourselves two questions. What is one thing I am ready now to let go of and say goodbye to? And what is one thing I am ready now to begin or to more fully embrace? Our first reading is a poem by Elise Stewart called The Place Between Light and Dark. The trapeze swings out, and you have to let go. In between can be a hard place, meant to teach you to trust in something more than your own mind. When your hands slip from the bar, do you see the one whose wrists you can grasp, flying towards you in the night? The heart yearns to soar, but you can't remember how to be free, always hanging on so tight, afraid of the ride. Thrilling, risky, a little dangerous. A gift lies buried beneath it all. Unwrap yourself from all you know. Let go and rise into the air, into the deathless, exhilarating moment of surrender where everything is all right, where love surrounds you, holds you, and a net, woven blue light, as wide as your willingness to forgive, waits with infinite patience. Our opening hymn is Loosen, Loosen, and the words will be on the screen.
We'll chant this one for a while. Loosen, loosen, baby, you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Loosen, loosen, baby, you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscle and bone. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby, you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby, you don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Betsy. Now we take a moment to reflect on all the gifts we receive from this abundant life and from this generous community. It's also a time to recognize what we have to offer. WOOF exists because of the commitments of those who came before us, and WOOF's future depends on the commitments we make now. Whether your offering today comes in the form of financial support, or gifts of your time and talents, or a warm and open heart, we are grateful for that offering. Will the ushers please come forward? Thank you all for your gifts. Join me, please, in our affirmation of gratitude and giving. Let us be grateful when we are able to give, for many do not have that privilege. Let us be grateful for all those who share their gifts with us, for we are enriched by their giving. And let us be grateful even for our needs, so that we may learn from the generosity of others.
So I would like to invite forward any kids who would like to. We have some seats in the front row this morning. So our story this morning is Be Brave Little Penguin. In the cold Antarctic sunshine, where the icy ocean ends, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones, there were thin ones, there were penguins short and tall, but the little penguin Pip-Pip was the smallest one of all. And while all the other penguins were out swimming wild and free, little Pip-Pip played alone, too frightened of the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip-Pip sometimes echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. "What's the matter, Pip-Pip?" said his daddy one fine day. "You can't be afraid of water. What a silly thing to say." "Be gentle," said his mummy, taking Pip-Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip-Pip, dip your toes in here just so. The water's calm and still now. Do it slowly. Have a go." "But what if the water's freezing, Mummy? What if I get in? What if it's just too dark and deep for me? What if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters there who smell me from their den and they slither up and eat me and I'm never seen again?" "I understand, my little one," said his mummy with a kiss. "But Pip-Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in that water were friends for you to meet? And what if it is light and warm and full of fish to eat? Take my hand, my little one. Here, just try it and you'll see. Please trust me, little Pip-Pip. Come be brave now, just for me. Slowly, Pip-Pip made his way toward the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy ledge. Then he looked back at his mummy, and as his small heart thumped, he closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip-Pip jumped. Splash! For a while, his mummy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong. Pip-Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leapt into the ocean, diving deep into the blue. Then suddenly, from nowhere, came a little voice she knew. "Mummy, Mummy, over here. Hey, Mummy, look at me. I'm swimming, Mummy, swimming. Look, I'm swimming. Can't you see?" She turned, and spinning circles through the water bright and clean, swam Pip-Pip with the biggest smile the world has ever seen. And as she watched her little one right there before her eyes, he burst up through the surface and soared into the skies. "Woo-hoo!" cried little Pip-Pip. "Woo-hoo!" cried little Pip-Pip. "Mummy, I can fly. It's really not that tricky. You should try it. Mummy, try." "Oh, Pip-Pip," laughed his mummy as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned to swim." Then his friends all gathered round as Pip-Pip landed with a bump and said, "Sometimes all you have to do is just be brave and jump." Let's sing our children to our classes. Let's form arches across the aisle. There is so much happiness in this world. Goodness, love, and beauty grow within us and all around us. Together here, we create a circle of celebration deep enough to hold the joy in our lives. And yet there is also so much pain in this world. We've all known loss and suffering. Together here, we create a circle of compassion wide enough to hold all the sorrows of our lives. So when the music begins, please come forward as you feel moved to do so and place a stone in the bowl of water. The water represents this community of compassion that bears all sorrows and this community of celebration that shares all joys. If you wish to come up, you may use the mic to share very briefly your joy or sorrow.
This is for the eldest cousin of my family who passed this last week.
The bluegrass community lost a really talented banjo player, and I lost a childhood friend. Gabe Hirschfeld was talented, and he'll be very missed.
This is a stone of grave concern over the happenings of the last 2 days. Where are we headed? And this is a stone of joy and gratefulness. I've just come through 2 major surgeries, and I'm here.
If you know me, you know that I'm not a huge fan of water services or rituals or anything, but I'm making an exception to my boycott today. This igneous rock, donated by a friend of mine who's a retired geologist, I hope is symbolic of the support that we express for Jen Fife Adams as she recovers.
And I drop one last stone for all the joys and sorrows of our hearts that we have left in our hearts. We will now have a hymn of reflection. Which the name I forgot. Filled with loving kindness, right behind me.
I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be whole. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be whole. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we
This story was shared by the Reverend Dr. Jane Reska, and she saw it in a newspaper. Picture a subway platform, morning rush hour. A train pulls in. A well-dressed woman gets off. Before the doors close, the woman realizes that she's holding only one of her leather gloves. She looks back into the train and spots the matching one on the seat. It is obviously too late to dash back in and retrieve it. So, with a cavalier shrug, she flings her arm out and as the doors are closing, tosses her glove onto the seat alongside its mate. The door shuts and the train pulls away. So what are you carrying that cannot serve you any longer?
When you came in, you got, I hope, a little slip of flash paper, and you might have gotten a pencil, but if you didn't get a pencil, that's okay. The pencils can be shared. If you don't have a piece of flash paper, though, please raise your hand, and Rosie can give you one. Rosie's coming around. The reason you can share pencils is because you're only going to be writing a word or two on your paper. It's not an essay, and it's not for public consumption. It's just a note to yourself. What are you ready to let go of? We'll take a minute of silence to reflect on that question and write down your word or phrase. Oh.
So when Kira and Karen start playing, you're going to come up one row at a time. We will release you, Kim will. And you will light your flash paper in the candle. And you will see that flash paper is very special. It releases your paper into the cosmos in a great, wonderful flash. And I just want to say, if you're at home, you could get a little piece of paper and a candle if you wish to do this. Or you can take your little piece of paper and put it in a cup of water to let it dissolve, because you might not have flash paper at home. So here is how it works. It's gone. It's pretty fun. It's magic. And I think it's pretty fun. So we will release one row at a time as the music begins.
There's another part to it.
Oh, right.
So you come up, you burn the thing that you're letting go of, then you move on over here. We have beautiful colored stones. These represent what you want to begin or more fully embrace. And you take this with you back to your seat, and you can keep it to remind you. So that means you have to go this way. Do not screw this up. Okay, now the music. And if you're in this front row and you're ready, come on up.
Yeah, just don't worry. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Next, we have a song that's a video by Tammy Mulcahy. The video is by our own Christine Leffler.
Wrote your name on a piece of paper, crumbled it up in my fist, tossed it headstrong into an open fire. And I watched the edges turn to black, and when there was nothing but ash, I let go. I let go of you. Deep at the core of everything I am live all these little vestiges of us. I can't move on if I keep holding on to anything that once was. So I called out each one by name and set them free into the flames. I let go of, I let go of. I let go of you every day. It's a constant break of habit, but I'm getting better at it. And I stand a little taller now. I think a lot more clearly now, and I'm finding my way back to me. As I let go, I let go of.
Begin again. Dynamite the dam on the flow. Your body feels the tock, tock, tock of time as it hammers. Lord, we are all cinders from a fire burning long ago, but here it is the knock, knock, knock of your own heart that matters. If you are afraid, come forth. If you are alone, come forth now. Everybody here has loved and lost, so level up and love again. Call it any name you need. Call it your 2.0, your rebirth, whatever. So long as you can feel it all, so long as all your doors are flung wide, call this your day number 1 in the rest of forever. Let your faith die. Bring your wonder. Yes, you are only one. No, it is not enough. But if you lift your eyes, I am your brother, and this is all we need. And this is where we start. This is the day we greet. This is the day, no other. That was from a song called Level Up by Vienna Tang. Now please rise if you're willing and able, and we'll sing Morning Has Come. which is the very first song in your teal hymnal. And the words are on the screen. Morning has come, arise and greet the day. Dance with joy and sing a song of gladness. The light of hope here shines upon each face. May it bring faith to guide our journey home. Once more the gift is given. Wonder fills this moment shared together. The light of peace here shines upon each face. May it bring faith to guide our journey home. Open your eyes to see that life abounds. Open hearts to welcome it among us. The light of love here shines upon each face. May it bring faith to guide our journey home.
Happy New Year. We will extinguish this flame, but not the faith and hope in our hearts. May these continue with us until we meet again. And now we may join hands across the rows, the front face the back and the back the front, and we will sing Carry the Flag.